Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Thank you for having a little chat with us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You've got your massive performance in front of 81,000 people.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that?
I feel good about it. I feel, ready.
How do you prepare for something on that scale?
It's funny because I haven't done a show since my tour back in 2012. And so this is my first, kind of full-length show since then. And I have new material I'm about to, that I've already released and things like that, and they have new things in the show. So it's trying it all out for the first time. So in that sense, it's a little bit nerve-wracking.
Before you go through all the dances, do you pick those? Do you have lots of creative control?
Oh, yeah, it's my show. I just, I have people that I work with and I collaborate with, but for the most part, I have an idea of what I want to do, and then they help me do it.
And what's the first thing that you did when you got off the plane? Because I heard a rumor that you went straight to the stage.
I went straight to the stage. They asked us, what do you want the stage to be? Because I guess there was no stage there to begin with. So, we gave them an idea of it, and it turns out there was, these 6 stairs that went down, so which is extra added kind of cardio.
Yeah.
During the show, because you need that.
Now, let's talk about the new album. It's going to be your 8th studio album.
Yes.
And you've done loads of collaborations with Khalifa, Robin Thicke. We play a little game in the UK.
Okay.
I would like to know, out of everybody that you've collaborated with, who you would call in an emergency, who you would cook with and take to a party.
Call in an emergency. I would probably call Big Sean. He seems reliable.
Okay.
When he comes to the studio, there's no entourage. It's just him. He drives himself. He's he's a solid guy. I'd probably cook with Maxwell, just because he's that kind of guy. And what was the other one?
Take to a party.
Oh, take to a party? All the rest of them.
Oh, really?
Tyga, French Montana, they're all the party guys.
And the new single. Now, in England, they call me the posh bird, which means that I basically speak like the Queen. So I've been trying to practice, so I'm just going to give it to you.
Okay.
La you papi.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is that good?
No, it's not bad.
Can you do it for me?
And then it's the name of the song is I Love You Puppy.
Okay, so quite...
You were very close.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good for a posh bird.
Thank you. I love the song.
Thank you.
I really think it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a cute little song. It's a flip. I don't think, people get that until the video came out, but it's really, that whole thing of how guys have been talking to girls for years and guys have been treating girls for years. It's like, yeah, I love you. I love you. Yeah.
I'm going to say that's my boyfriend when I get home.
But if you listen to the verses and everything, it's kind of like, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, but I love you, now you can go.
The collaboration with French Montana, how did that come about?
So I was doing a movie in Atlanta. I called him. He was like, oh, I'm coming down there right away. He flew in, and I played him other things I was doing. And one of the records I played him was I Love You Puppy. And he was like, I got to get on that Puppy record. I was like, okay. So he did both of them for me. And actually, the opening of the show has that opening that he did for me.
Let's talk about fashion, because you are a fashion icon. You've had some brilliant highs. Not many lows over the years. A couple?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. The Versace dress at the Golden Globes.
Yes.
Show-stopping.
Thank you.
How do you go about picking your designers? Do you have any favourite ones?
Lately, I've been using a lot of Zuhair, a lot of Versace. Versace's always been a staple of mine. I love Dolce & Gabbana. I love Roberto Cavalli. Actually, a lot of Italian designers, whenever I think about it. I think because they understand the woman's body very well, and the fit really works.